Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Men Go Crazy When They No Longer Have Access to You. Right, ladies? So, men do not like when they have no power, no control over a woman. When a woman is fed up, when a woman is tired, when she is completely done with this man and she finally builds up the courage to leave him, walk away, block him, just cut him all the way off, a lot of times you'll see this man will have a reaction because you're gone out his life and it was unexpected, right? So a lot of times a man, anytime he don't have access to you, anytime a woman loves herself enough, you gotta love yourself enough to leave a man that's been disrespecting you. He probably been lying to you, cheating on you, putting hands on you, cussing you out, calling you out your name, stuff like that. And you said, you know what? I just gotta go. I just gotta leave this man alone. He got me messed up. I cannot be with no man like this. I deserve better. That's the problem. This man, he don't want you to know your worth. He don't want you to find better. He don't want you to leave him alone. He don't like the fact that you actually had enough self-respect for yourself to walk away. It takes a powerful woman to be able to love herself enough to walk away from a man. No matter how much she loved that man, she loved herself more because she refuses to be disrespected, right? Whenever you walk away from a man, a lot of times you'll see how he reacts. Either he might react like, you know, he'll start chasing you. He'll start blowing up your phone, calling, texting, trying to see you, trying to pull up on you, trying to pop up on you, trying to get your attention. A lot of times you'll see that he's trying to, you know, just get any type of validation from you because you're gone. And he's trying to figure out if you still even, if it's even a chance for him to come back, you know? And maybe you was a woman that maybe you took him back all the time and you always forgave him. Every time this man messed up or every time this man disrespected you, yeah, you cut him off temporarily. But as soon as this man come back, or as soon as you start missing him, you start reaching back out to this man. What happens is it become a never-ending cycle of you forgiving him, and then he show you his true colors again. Then you gotta cut him off. Then you forgive him. Then he show you his true colors again. Then you cut him off. So it's a never-ending cycle. But then you finally end the cycle by finally blocking him, cutting him off. Now, this man, he like, wow, I cannot believe this woman actually had the nerve to leave me. I can't believe this woman really loved herself enough to walk away. Like, that is so baffling to him because, you know, he didn't expect it. He thought you would stay forever. He thought, you know, y'all two was locked in no matter what. But guess what? When, again, a woman is fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it, right? But a lot of men, they go crazy. This when you see them just chasing you, or they just try so hard to get you back, or they miss you, or, you know, they go run off and go do what they want to do with their life outside of you, you know, but then they end up still coming back, you know, because their life ain't the same without you. Their life, They see that you was a big impact on his life, and now that you gone, he don't know what to do, right? So sometimes a man don't appreciate a good woman until she gone. Sometimes a man won't realize and wake up and see the damage that he's done until the woman actually leaves. Sometimes a man won't respect you until you're able to walk away. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the reasons why a man goes crazy or a man starts tripping and starts, you know, chasing after you when he loses access to you, right? So we're going to talk all about it in this video, all right? So without further ado, ladies, we're going to jump right into it. And per usual, I'm going to give you my top 5. Yes, 5 reasons why men go crazy when they lose access to you, okay? So we go number 1. So number 1, the first reason why men go crazy when they lose access to you, number 1 is he thought he had you wrapped around his finger. So this man, he thought that no matter what he did, he felt like you were so madly in love with him. He felt like you liked him so much. He felt like you put him on the pedestal. He thought he was the prize in the relationship. He thought that you were so desperate for him. He thought you were so weak for him. He thought you needed him. A lot of times that's what it be. He thought you were either emotionally or mentally dependent on this man, or he thought that you were basically financially dependent on this man. Sometimes it's financially. Sometimes he thought that, oh, I got all this money. This woman ain't gonna leave me. I got all this money. I can control her with my money. She ain't gonna leave me. She ain't gonna leave a man like me because I provided her with a certain lifestyle that she never had before. Or I provided her with a certain lifestyle that she can't afford on her own, or even if she can afford on her own, she probably don't want to if somebody else gonna do it for her. So if I'm the one paying for her bills or getting her hair done, getting her nails done, if I'm the one taking her shopping, doing this, doing that, if I'm the one paying for stuff and making sure that she's secure and she's dependent on my money to live, or she's dependent on my money to provide a certain level of lifestyle, she not gonna leave me. I got this woman wrapped around my finger. Where she gonna go? She ain't gonna go nowhere, because basically I bought this woman. I paid for her, I bought her, and she can't go nowhere because I purchased this woman, right? I spent so much money on her, I basically bought her. So it's some men, they feel like they're buying you. They feel like they bought you, took you home, and they spent so much money on you. You're their property. You're there forever. A lot of men feel like if I spend money on you, no matter how bad I treat you, that don't matter. It don't matter if I'm lying to you. It don't matter if I'm cheating on you. It don't matter if I'm putting hands on you, cussing you out. None of that matters. As long as I'm spending money on you, you should let all that slide, right? And sadly, it's a lot of women that do turn the blind eye to a man that's paying for her. And he felt like, again, since he spent so much money on you, you would never leave. And sometimes a woman don't leave, but when a woman finally do leave, and basically say, no, bro, your money don't matter. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much money you spend on me, what you can do for me, whatever. You know, because you care more about how that man treat you than just him spending some money on you. That's cool and all, but you want him to actually treat you right and respect you. What's the money if you don't get no respect from the men, right? So it's a lot of women that care about their own self-dignity aside from that money. But it's some women that, hey, that money look real good, and you know, they basically look at that man and they overlook all the bad stuff that man doing just to say, I got some money, he's spending money, so I forgive him for cheating and lying. I won't even mention the fact that he cheating on me, as long as he get my hair and nails done and buy me some new Louis Vuitton purses and Gucci bags and whatever bags, then, you know, I know I can't leave this man, basically, right? So when you finally leave this man, he like, wow, so my money don't mean nothing? What you mean to tell me is my money don't hold no weight? My money don't have no power? My money can't do nothing? Like, because he might be used to controlling women with his money. And when he got to you, you can't be controlled with money. So that's why he just can't believe, because he thought he had you wrapped around his finger with money, right? Or it might not even be money. It might not be you financially dependent on him. It might be an emotional dependency on this man, right? So maybe you just so in love with this man. Maybe you really, really like him. Maybe, you know, he's super tall, handsome. You know, he dressed nice, smell good, look good. You know, he got the whole package. And he might be your dream man. You feel like he your husband, he your dream man, he the man you always wanted, and you feel like it's hard to let him go because, you know, that's the best that's out there. And if you believe that, then it's gonna be hard for you to leave. You know, and sometimes that man, no, she ain't gonna leave me. You see how handsome I am, she ain't gonna leave me. You see how fresh and fly I am, she ain't gonna leave me. You see this nice car I got, she ain't gonna leave me. You see what I got going on, she ain't gonna leave me. She ain't going nowhere. She's so in love with me. This girl love my dirty drawers. This girl will bend over backwards, do anything for me. This woman love me. How can she cut me off and she need me to go to sleep at night? She need to be on the phone with me. She need to hear from me. She need to talk to me 24/7. Like, she's emotionally dependent on my companionship and my attention. But then when you cut a man off, you show him, I don't care about your companionship. I don't care about how much attention you show me. None of that matters. I'll still leave you because I love myself more. So basically, this man said, what you mean I ain't got no power over this woman? He felt like he had power because maybe he felt like he was weak. because you was telling this man how much you like him. You was giving him all these compliments. You was real close, and telling him how handsome he was and how much you like being around him. So this man, it started feeding his ego, and he's like, oh, okay, so she liked me so much. She ain't gonna never go nowhere. She liked me too much. She can't leave. She liked me too much. But you gotta show this man, I don't like you that much because I like myself more, and I love myself way more than I love you, and I'm gonna leave you because I will never lose myself. I'd rather lose you than lose myself, right? So now he going crazy, panicking, calling, blowing up your phone, trying to get you back because he thought you would never leave based on either money and resources that he providing, or just the fact that you just like him so much, period. With or without the money, you just like him for him, but you like him so much that no matter what he do, he felt like you would always stay, but he was sadly mistaken, right? So now he looking real salty, real hurt. Now he real looking crazy right now because, hey, you ain't there no more, and he ain't got access to you, right? So that's number one. So number two, the second reason why a man will go crazy when he no longer has access to you, number two, is he did not think that he was replaceable. So this man, he felt like, I'm irreplaceable. I'm not replaceable. I'm irreplaceable. This woman cannot replace me. This woman can't do no better than me. This woman will never have a man that is like me. Don't nobody want her. Ain't nobody checking for her. Ain't nobody on my level trying to get with her. She ain't never gonna meet a rich man like me. Where's she gonna go? What you think, she gonna find herself another rich man, a man richer than me? Ain't nobody richer than me. She ain't gonna find nobody richer than me. Don't nobody want her that got as much money as me. All them other guys ain't got no money. So she ain't gonna be with them other guys because they ain't got no money and they broke. So she can't attract no other rich man other than me. So I know she ain't gonna leave me. Or look how handsome I am. You see how handsome I am? She can't find another man as handsome as me. That man that she get ain't even gonna look as half as good as me. Or the next man she get with, he ain't gonna be as tall as me. I'm 6 foot, whatever. This woman can only attract men that's 5 feet, whatever. She can't find nobody that's my height, or she can't find nobody with a car like mine, with a house like mine, that look like me, dress like me, whatever. That man, a lot of men, they're real conceited. They're real narcissistic. They got a big head. They feel like they the prize. They feel like I'm the king of the world. They feel like ain't no man better than me. And a lot of men, pretty much every man, has some sort of an ego, thinking that he's in a whole nother lane aside from other men, right? Have you ever heard a man tell you, yeah, I'm different. I'm not like these other men. I ain't nothing like these other guys out here. I'm different. I'm so different. But guess what? He ended up being the same, just like everybody else. He ended up being basic and average like every other man. Ain't nothing special about him. But if you ask a man, let him tell it, hey man, he think that he just the king of the world. He think that everybody else is beneath him. All the other men in the world are beneath him, and he feel like he the king. Even if he not, and obviously it's always another man better, but he just don't think you can attract a better man, or he just think that no other men on his level or close to his level would even want you, right? For whatever reason, it may be just an ego thing that he feel like he the best, or he look down on you as a woman to say, maybe he feel like you lucky to be with him. He like, man, I gave this woman a chance. I'm the one gave her a chance. ain't I'm the only one gonna let her have a chance with me. Ain't no other man gonna like me on my level gonna give her a chance. So I gave her a chance just to see what's going on, you know. So this man might feel like he's settled for you, and you can't do no better. But then when you show this man, nah, I ain't settling for you, you better be happy and lucky I'm with you, because I can go replace you and find a better man. So when you actually leave a man and walk away and block him and he don't have access to you, now he starts to automatically assume in his brain, wait a minute, if she not talking to me right now, who she talking to? What man got her attention? If she don't answer my phone calls, or if I'm blocked on everything, or she not talking to me, she not giving me no booty no more, who she giving the booty to? She not cooking for me no more, who she cooking for? She not cleaning up for me no more, who she cleaning for? She not talking to me on the phone no more, who she talking to now? She not texting me no more, who she texting now? So just off the fact that you were able to walk away and leave him, a lot of men will automatically assume that you moved on and you got a better man and that he was replaceable. Now that you left this man, he just cannot believe that you were able to walk away. Even if it wasn't a better man or another man, period. You might have just left for yourself. You didn't even leave because you found a better option per se. You just left him because you was tired of him disrespecting you. But he automatically assumed that that's not possible. You're not capable of loving yourself enough to walk away. So it had to be an outside influence, aka a man, that, you know, was able to snatch you away, take you away from me. It had to be another man that got your attention, because you ain't just gonna leave on your own. So who you talking to, right? But then it hurts his pride. It makes him feel sad, and it intimidates him, and it messes up his masculinity and his ego, because he starts to think, wow, she really found somebody better than me? And she moved on, so I must not be the best. I thought I was the best she could do, but I guess I'm not, you know? And maybe you did leave him for another man. You know, sometimes that do happen. Sometimes a woman, you know, that man that you with, he not treating you right, and you cut him off, you know, and during that time, maybe another man popped up, and you and him started getting close and hanging out, and he seemed like a better option. So you end up going with the better option and cutting this man off, right? But this man, you know, maybe he know that you got a new man, or maybe he could just kind of tell and pick up that you over and you done with, and you got a whole new man that's better than him and treating you way better, that you are more attached to or more, you know, interested in, right? So that's number two. He just can't believe you actually had the guts and the audacity to leave him alone and to replace him. Even if you didn't replace him, he's still thinking, okay? So number three, the third reason why a man will go crazy when he no longer has access to you, number three, is his ego does not like rejection. So this man, he's not used to a woman cutting him off. He's not used to a woman actually being able to walk away. He's not used to that. Maybe this man was used to women that were pushovers. He was used to pick me over here women. He was used to desperate begging women. You know, he was used to the low-hanging fruit women that didn't know their worth and don't love themselves and always let him slide. It's a lot of women that this man had that he took advantage of. You know, this man cheated on a woman, she took him back. Oh, maybe his ex, let's say his exes. Maybe he cheated on his exes in the past and they took him back every time. But then when he cheated on you and you actually left, now he's scratching his head like, wait a minute. I was under the impression that if I cheat on a woman, she would always take me back. Or I was under the impression that If I lie to a woman, she'll always take me back. If I put hands on a woman, she'll always take me back. If I cuss her out, call her out her name, she gonna take me back every time. Because all my exes allowed me to mistreat them, walk all over them, disrespect them, and they always took me back. So why you not taking me back? So why you think you better than them, and you just think that you just able to walk away from me? Like all the other women, they stayed because I looked so good, or I had so much money, or I was so tall, or whatever. They were afraid of cutting me off and leaving me because I was always the prize. And a lot of women that man dealt with had always compromised their own feelings and sacrificed their own, self-worth just to make this man happy, or they just let him slide with anything. So he got used to women being pushovers and weak and desperate for him, right? And that never left him no matter what. And he was the one always cutting a woman off. He was the one always leaving a woman. He was the one that always, left the woman. Maybe a woman never left him in his life until you. All the women before you, they took him back. All the women before you, they let him slide. So when he got to you, now he's confused. Now he like, why you not letting me slide? Why you gonna block me? I ain't never been blocked before. Ain't no girl ever blocked me before. I do the blocking. I'm the one blocking all the girls. I get tired of them. I dog them out and I get tired of them, then I block them. But I ain't never dogged the woman out and then she blocks me because I dogged her out, So he just cannot believe his eyes that, again, it was a woman out there that loved herself enough to walk away because he was used to always being chased. He was, a lot of times, even if a man do wrong, a lot of these women still chase this man. They still cook for this man, still clean up after him, still give him sex, booty. They still do anything for this man, even though he cheating on her. It's a lot of women that took this man back. He been cheating over and over on that woman. And then, that woman still was rewarding him by giving him sex and cooking and cleaning, doing whatever, right? So he got used to being rewarded for his misbehavior. He never had no consequences for his actions till he met a real woman like you that wasn't playing no games and that actually cut him off. Because he thought he was the prize, and he thought that he's so much on a pedestal in the relationship that he's untouchable, and he do all the cutting off. He do all the blocking. He do all the leaving. For maybe he left a woman for another woman. Maybe he cut a woman off and left her, So he used to dogging women out and kicking them to the curb. But when he met you, you was the one that kicked him to the curb. So now his ego, his pride, his masculinity, his self-esteem is going down the drain in the toilet because, hey, it was a woman that loved herself more than you, and the man felt like, can no woman love herself more than me? A woman should always love me more than herself, but he, again, was sadly mistaken, right? So that's number 3. So number 4, the 4th reason why men go crazy when a woman cuts him off and he no longer has access to her, number 4 is, it's hard for him to replace you. So now this man, he was unsuccessful with replacing you. Basically, when y'all broke up and you cut him off and he don't have access to you, he felt like, okay, I don't need her. She want to cut me off. I don't care. I ain't tripping. I'll go replace her and I'll find another girl. I'll go get me another woman. It don't matter. I'll find me somebody else to replace her. The problem is he couldn't replace you. The problem is you played such a big part in this man's life that no other woman will ever care and love him and be there for him like you were, right? And he gonna go out there and see that. He gonna go out and run around with all them hoochie mamas and all the hood rats and all the chicken heads. And then what's gonna happen is he gonna see ain't nothing out there. He gonna see all them women want is his money. He gonna see all them women want is a fun time. They don't want nothing serious. Or them women dogging him out, using him for his money, wasting his time. They talking to other dudes, messing with other men, you know? So a lot of times he got dogged out. He thought he could do better without you. He felt like, I'm not tripping over this woman. If she want to leave me, I ain't tripping. I'll find somebody else. And couldn't find nobody else. So what happened is now he start coming back to you, circling around, making a U-turn, trying to call you and text you and trying to get back in good graces with you, trying to win you back over, trying to get a second chance from you when it didn't work out with them other women. Them other women, they wasn't as pretty as you. They wasn't as talented as you. They wasn't as smart as you. They booty wasn't as big as yours, you know? So he had to settle. And when he had to settle and he felt like he could not replace you and he can't do no better, or he felt like the grass was not greener on the other side, you know, maybe this man left you for another woman or he cheated on you with another woman. You end up cutting him off and he's still talking to that same woman that he cheated on you with. Then he'll see this woman that he thought was a better option. She ain't no better option, and it go real sour. So he'll see that he can't replace you. He'll see that these women out here ain't even on your level. Like, you a whole different woman. You cut from a different cloth. You a different breed, right? You in a whole different lane than them other women out there. It's a bunch of chicken heads and hoochie mamas out there, but you were a quality, classy, elegant woman. And it's not a whole lot of women that's a lady like you. You know, you carry yourself like a lady, not like a hood rat or a chicken head or hoochie mama. So once he see that all those women don't care nothing about him, all them women ain't in his corner, now he like, man, I made a big mistake. I should have kept and held on to and appreciated what I had. I should have actually taken her serious. I should have been there. I should have never left for another woman, or I should have never, you know, put her in a position to have to cut me off. I should have just been good the first time. I thought I could replace her. I really thought I could find a better woman than her, but I couldn't. And sometimes it don't even matter. Maybe he did go out and date other women. Maybe those other women might have been really pretty women, really beautiful women, but it just wasn't compatible, right? Maybe he dated women that might have been prettier than you. Maybe they was prettier than you. Maybe they had a bigger booty than you, whatever. But they was not you. They wasn't you. You one of a kind, you know? So, and those women, it don't matter how pretty they are, how big their booty is, you can't buy character. You know? It's some things that no matter how beautiful a woman is, you can't buy morals and values and you know, self-respect and character. You know? It's a lot of women that's pretty on the outside, but they ugly on the inside. It's a lot of women, they beautiful, look good. They got a nice body, nice shape, pretty face, look good. But on the inside, they empty. On the inside, they got an airhead. So that's when you become the woman that got away. A lot of times you'll hear a man say, that's the woman that got away. She got away. She got away. You know, but it's not that you got away. It's that you ain't had no choice but to leave. You ain't had no choice. You ain't just magically just disappear and go. He gave you a reason to have to leave. So you wasn't the one that got away. He need to look at himself to say, I'm the one that pushed this woman away. I'm the one that, misused her, and I'm the one that dogged her out and played her, and I didn't appreciate her when I should have, right? So now he start to live in regret. This is when he start going crazy, and again, he start chasing after you because he start regretting the fact that he no longer has you, and he got to settle. Now he got to settle for them hoochie mamas and hood rats. He don't have you no more. He got to settle for the low-hanging fruit, or just, whatever women that don't care nothing about him. He got to settle when he had a potential wife, but he messed it up, and he'll never have that again, right? So that's number 4. So number 5, the fifth and last and final reason why a man will go crazy when he no longer has access to you. Number 5 is he no longer gets to have your benefits. He don't get to experience you no more. That's why he go crazy. You want to know why this man going crazy when you cut a man off and when you block a man? You want to know why he going crazy and blowing you up, calling, and trying to get in contact with you, trying to get you back? Please come back. Please. I need you back. I'm so sorry. It'll never happen again. I'm so sorry. You want to know why? Because he missed that booty. Yeah, he missed that booty. He missed the fact that, hey, if I don't have access to her no more, that means I don't have access to the booty no more. That means I don't get consistent sex no more. When you cut off a man's supply of booty, his booty supply, now you got his attention. Now he like, wait a minute, my booty gone? Oh no, it's the end of the world. And keep in mind, he might be getting booty elsewhere. He might have got booty elsewhere. He can get booty elsewhere, but it's not your booty. It's not the consistent booty that he used to getting, and it's not yours. You know what I'm saying? And so he don't get your booty no more. No more sex for him. He got to go have sex with, whatever little chicken heads off the corner somewhere, or offline somewhere, whatever, whatever he stumble upon. But he don't get no quality booty. You right? You was quality booty. He got to get the whatever booty. Then, he missed the cooking. The reason why this man going crazy, because he thinking, if this woman gone, I don't have no home cooked meals no more. I'm going to go hungry now. Now I don't get them home cooked meal prep meals no more. I don't get the 5-star dinners, served to me no more. I don't get that. Now I gotta go get some takeout. I gotta go to McDonald's now. I gotta go to Wendy's now. I gotta go to, whatever to go get something else, right? So he upset that now he ain't got his own personal chef no more. He upset now because now he got to figure out what he going to eat for the day. He got to go through the drive-thru real quick to go pick him up something. Ain't no food made with no love no more, right? When a woman cook a home-cooked meal, it's made of love and nutrients. And a lot of times it's less processed food than going out to a fast food restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then he misses maybe just the companionship. This man got so used to being on the phone with you all day long, or texting you throughout the day, or coming over to see you, or you come over to see him, and y'all go out on dates often, and y'all talk every day. You was a part of this man's daily routine. So this man incorporated you as a priority daily. But what happens is, now that you gone, it's a lot of empty voids in his schedule now, and he don't know what to do with all this free time on his hands. You was passing the time. The time was going faster because he was having fun with you during the time being until he messed up. But now that he messed up, now all this time he's like, man, I ain't got nobody calling and text. I ain't got nobody to call no more. I ain't got nobody to text no more. I ain't got nobody I could go hang out, go see. Like, yeah, I can go see these other girls, but it ain't the same. I can go hang out with these other girls. Maybe somebody else could cook for me, but it ain't the same. Or half these new girls can't even cook. So he like, man, I had a girl that could cook. These other girls ain't cooking. They don't want to cook. Don't know how to cook. Or these other girls, not giving him no booty. That's another thing. A lot of times he ain't getting no booty from nobody. You was the consistent booty he was getting. And after you cut him off, now he in a drought. Maybe he trying to holler at girls after you cut him off. He say, okay, you cut me off, I'm going to talk to these other girls and get some booty. He try to holler at other girls and they not giving him no booty. They not texting him back. They don't want to meet up with him. All they want to do is take his money and that's it. They ain't giving him no booty. So maybe he in a drought and he like, man, I'm going for weeks and weeks and months with no booty, right? Maybe a few days go by, no booty after no contact. Maybe a few weeks go by, a few months go by, no contact. He like, man, I need some booty right now. So now he itching and scratching like an addict, thinking I need some booty. Gotta have some booty. I'm having withdrawals. I need the booty. He ain't getting no booty. So then he start thinking back, who'd I used to get booty from? Let me go revisit and see if she'll let me get some booty again. Maybe she'll give me another chance and I can get back in. Then I can get my booty back, right? He just want his booty back from you, but he ain't gonna get it, So a lot of times that might be the only reason why he coming back is because he missed your benefits. He might not be coming back for you, the individual woman, because he already showed you he don't respect you. He only coming back for the things that you do for him or the things that he could benefit from you. But it meant so much to him because you were supplying him with his wants and his needs from a feminine woman. And he don't have it no more, that now he's going crazy trying to get it back, right? Maybe he just missed all the fun times y'all had together. Y'all used to go out the country together. Y'all used to have fun. Y'all used to joke and laugh. He don't have that companionship no more, that friendship. When you really locked in with your significant other and y'all just have an amazing bond with each other, sometimes it's hard to find other people to have that same connection with or even better connection with. You're not compatible with everybody. So he started to see, I'm not compatible with everybody, but I was compatible with her, but I messed it up and I got to get her back. Like, I'm bored without her. I don't know what to do without her. Like, she was my friend. She was my buddy. Like, we used to kick it. And now I got to kick it with these hoochie mamas. And yeah, it might look like he having fun in the club. He might be going to the club, might be going out, trying to live his life, act like he ain't tripping over you, but he really is, because he missed that booty and he missed what you used to bring into his life. You was a ball of sunshine in this man's life, and now that you left, it's just a rainy day. The clouds is dark, and it's raining, thunderstorming now ever since you left. So he trying to get that sunshine back in his life, but it's never gonna happen, right? So anyways, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 reasons why a man will go crazy when he no longer has access to you. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.